In today's lesson, we'll be learning about volume of composite figures. Before we begin, let's review some of the equations that we might be using today. In our first example, we need to find the total volume of this composite figure. Let's focus on this figure first. This appears to be a half sphere, which means we'll need its radius. Since we already know its radius, we can go straight to the equation, which is 4 multiplied by pi multiplied by radius cubed, then divided by 3. We know pi is 3.14, and we already know the radius, and that is 7. Using BEDMAS, we need to do exponents first before multiplying and then dividing at the end. 7 to the power of 3 is the same thing as 7 times 7 times 7, which is 343. 4 times 3.14 times 343 is equal to 4,308.08. We then need to divide this by 3, and that is going to give us approximately 1,436. However, since this is a half sphere, we need to take this number and we need to divide it by 2. So 1,436 divided by 2 is approximately 718 inches cubed. Next, I'm going to focus on this part of the composite figure. This figure appears to be a cone, which means I'll need its radius and its height. Since I already have the radius and the height, I can go straight to the equation, which is pi multiplied by radius squared multiplied by height, then divided by 3. I already know that pi is 3.14, the radius is 7, and the height is 13. At this point, you want to be following BEDMAS, which means you need to do the exponents before multiplying and then dividing at the end. 7 to the power of 2 is the same thing as 7 times 7, which is 49. 3.14 times 49 times 13 is equal to 2,000.18. We now need to divide this by 3, which becomes approximately 666.7 inches cubed. To find the total volume of this composite figure, all I need to do now is add up the two volumes that I just calculated. I've gone ahead and done that already for you, therefore the total volume is 1,384.7 inches cubed.